guys, my name is Erita Chivishi and today I'm with Mr. Justice Maibo Meduri, the author of Stepping Stones to Emancipation. So he's going to tell us his story. So Justice, can you tell us who is Justice Maibo Meduri?
Thank you, Erita. Maibo Justice Due is my name. I'm now affirmatively known as Mr. Just Eyes. I was born in the beautiful city of Masvingo. That's where I grew up in. And I did my first degree at the University of Zimbabwe. I was doing business studies and computing science. At the moment, I'm a professional speaker and an author. Thank you.
So tell me, Justice, where did you get the inspiration to write this book?
Talking about inspiration, Erita, it's a long story, but I will cut it short. I always wanted to educate people through a certain way. So I realized that content creation is the best way where I can educate people all in one. I cannot meet everyone, so to speak, but I can write something which can reach all nations. So writing became my passion. With interest in business, so to say, I'm more interested in business stuff. So I realized that that's the niche I should write. My aspirations for writing came as I was seeing people doing business, those who succeeded, those who were trying, and those who wanted to start. So to combine all in one, I had to write a book that will help those who are starting, those who are at the middle level, and those who have made it. So that's where my inspiration comes from. Thank you.
So tell me, Justice, is this a lucrative business? I mean, writing a book in Zimbabwe.
Telling you about being a lucrative business, I don't want to lie to you. It is one of the hardest industries, so to say, because people don't have that good culture of reading. So selling a book is one of the most difficult things. I thank God I managed to sell close to 100 copies. But saying to someone who wants to write a book today, this is a business to go into, I'll be lying to you. I think you should go into writing if it's your passion. When you are just willing to deliver a message to people. But if you are going for the money, it might be hard for you to get the money unless maybe with time. And also the other good thing about writing books is it opens some other doors that you cannot open without writing a book. So for me, I can actually say writing this book, it made me to come to a point where I'm now talking to people of other ranks, now meeting people from different sorts of life. So for me, I can say writing the book, it was not good for business, but it was good for creating relations and also elevating me. So it's a CV for me.
So, Justice, to what extent does literature contribute to the development of Zimbabwe and Africa at large?
Talking about literature, I think literature is very important when it comes to development of a nation or a continent. I think it is from literature where we draw inspiration. At the moment, people are talking about Pan-Africanism. Why? Because there is literature that has been written about those who came before us, the likes of Thomas Sankara. So it is the literature that is carrying us from where we are today to where we are going. So we also have to leave literature for generations to come. So it is our duty as a generation that we bring out literature for those who are going to come. So I can safely say we need literature as a continent. We need literature as Zimbabwe so that our continent develops as it goes. Thank you.
So I understand there are a lot of people out there who want to become authors. How can they go about it?
So writing a book is just writing. That's what I can say. People have ideas, so put your ideas on paper. It's writing.
Okay.
Publication is not a big deal. You just find a good editor. You get your ISBN from the National Archives of Zimbabwe. You find a good cover designer. Then you bring up your book. So I think writing a book is one of the easiest things because you don't need capital to write a book.
Okay.
You just sit on your laptop and you start writing. So the advice that I can tell someone who wants to write a book is sit down and write.
Okay, that's nice. So nowadays, very few people are reading books. What do you think can be done to instill the reading culture in people?
Okay, so talking about the reading culture, yeah, I believe it's now a very big problem. It's a big challenge. Basically, talking about time, people don't have time to sit down and read. So, what I can tell is, us as authors, we need to evolve. We need to make sure that our books they become audiobooks. We bring up audiobooks. We sell ebooks. Some can read while they are about to sleep, and the screen is always the best place where you can read. We can also use audiobooks. Why? Because I can read as I drive. So I think it's all about us authors evolving. We cannot say it's a problem of people. People need to read, but they just want someone to tell them the story while they are doing something else.
Exactly.
So it's for us to evolve as authors. We should come up with audiobooks for these books, and that will be best for everyone else. Thank you.
So these days, people are complaining about lack of opportunities in Zimbabwe. What can you say to them?
Okay, so talking about opportunities, this is my view, and I stand to be corrected if I'm wrong. I believe there are a lot of opportunities. Wherever there is a problem, there is an opportunity.
Yes.
So it's up to you to take advantage of the problems and turn them into your own opportunities, or you become the crying baby who is seeking for opportunities. So I think there are a lot of opportunities in Zimbabwe. There are a lot of untapped businesses that needs to be done. The creative sector, there is a lot. There is a lot. We cannot decongest the pool of information that we have, the pool of ideas that are there in the Zimbabwe complex. So I believe if you seek opportunities, you will find them.
Okay.
So those who are complaining, if they find time, they should go and look for the opportunities and not cry about lack of them.
So, Justice, is there any upcoming project of yours? Are you working on another book?
Okay, so talking about another project, I can safely say I'm pregnant. I've got a lot of ideas that I need to put on paper.
Okay.
At the moment, I'm working on my second book, which
That's
I'm
nice.
which I'm expecting to come out maybe end of year or early next year,
Oh,
depending with how the process and the researches come out.
okay.
So yeah, there are a lot of books that are coming, and I actually tell you that we have a lot, and we'll bring more to the literature of Zimbabwe, of Africa, and the world. Yeah.
Okay, that's impressive. So, where can people find your books in Zimbabwe?
In Zimbabwe, at the moment, we've managed to secure a market in Harare. If you go to any Innovate bookshop in the CBD of Harare, you will get our book. And also in other parts of Zimbabwe, because of the lockdowns, we didn't manage to move around all cities. But you can contact me on the contact details below, and I will make sure you get your copy wherever you are. Yeah, so at the moment, that's how we are operating.
Thank you very much, Mr. Justice, for coming through to the interview.
Thank you so much, Erita. I'm really humbled.
There you heard it, fellow Zimbabweans. I hope you were inspired by today's interview. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on our YouTube channel. Bye.